Llama fans, it's Llama Girl here, and today we're watching the funniest trends of 2025. Now before you leave and say this is boring, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like mine, and once we get to 50, I get to enjoy my bestie for a week. Anyways, back to the video. So we're watching shorts instead of full videos like Unislime Girl. So first is, do your balls hang low?
It's not appropriate to use language like that, especially not casually.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
I'm not gonna answer that. It's inappropriate and
So your balls don't hang low?
as an AI,
And they don't wobble to the flow?
this
Can you
conversation
tie them in a knot, Mike?
It's funny. I'm like 12 different places.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to the flow?
Anyways,
Can you tie them in a knot?
sorry. Anyways, next is the mommy is from space. I'll try to find the K-pop one because I love it more than anything else. But we'll do this one.
Mommy, Daddy is always drinking a cup of Joe. Big sister is not nice. Mommy is from space. Sometimes Daddy says, feed Mommy, and we give Mommy gas. Daddy gets the gas from the car store with his mouth. I make sure no police guys. Mommy is growing. Daddy say we have to move underground so nobody can see Mommy. But he say all my toys will still work underground. Except no more Xbox because Joe Biden can't see the internet. That's okay. Yesterday, Mommy said the first word. Diesel. We went to the car store right away. I asked Daddy, what was my first word? He said, it was Mommy.
Yeah, this is really funny in multiple areas, so boom. Alright, next one I'm gonna type for you. K-pop. No. It's confusing. Anna La Boo Boo Rumi. You might be asking, what is Anna La Boo Boo Rumi? I'll show you. It's this girl.
Last time I made a 24 karat Labubu and it turned out.
So Anna Tito, whatever her name is, yeah, she does a bunch of things. So let's watch the first ever Labubu.
This creator went viral for having a 24 karat Labubu. I wish I had one of these, so let's make one. Obviously, that's not real. No way anyone would buy a 24 karat Labubu. This is probably exactly what she did to make hers, so I'm gonna show you how you can make your own. I got my supplies, and now let's pick which Labubu will be part of this experiment. I have collected so many, and I went with this Lafufu because she looks so bad, and I'm gonna turn her into a baddie. But the only way to do this safely is to go outside, so I found a random spot, and now it's time to paint it gold. Speaking of giving Labubus makeovers, I'm making a series starting tomorrow where I make custom Labubus until I reach 1 million subs using your comments, and then I'm gonna ship them out to you guys. So starting now, all you have to do is subscribe and let me know what custom Labubu you want in the comments. This includes the series, the color of the Labubu, if you want her to have a wig, what kind of clothes you want, maybe you want her bedazzled, literally anything you want and I'll make it for you. But anyways, after dyeing the front, this was looking almost exactly like the one from the...
Yo, once I get my first Labubu, if you guys comment on one of my videos, if it doesn't get like unavailable to the comment feature, then you guys can comment if you want my Labubu to be something. Like if you want it to be golden, silver, any color, even bedazzled like her. I'll get it for you. Don't worry. I pinky promise. Anyways, let's unpause.
videos. And now it's time to dye the back too. It was such a bad idea not to use gloves because now my hands are all dirty. Definitely don't do what I did, but she turned out super cool. Now, this is officially the most expensive Lufufu in the entire world. This creator went viral. I just ruined my...
And next one is the silver one.
Last time I made a 24 karat Labubu and it turned out amazing.
Wrong one, sorry. Where's the sterling silver one? Did she delete that video? So I guess we're doing
Last
this.
time I made a 24 karat Labubu and it turned out amazing. And now I want to make the world's first sterling silver Labubu. I went to the store and chose the highest and purest form of silver paint. And now it's time to choose which Labubu will be part of this experiment. Last time I went with a Lafufu because they are so ugly and immediately become higher quality after this makeover. So I'm gonna go with a Lafufu again because this one right here is so terrifying. It's perfect. I found a little spot outside and let's get to work. By the way, on the last video I told you guys that I'm starting a series where I'm making you custom Labubus based on your comments. Until we reach 1 million subs, I already got started, and in every video, I'm gonna choose a new comment. This includes what color of the Labubu you want. Maybe you want her to have a wig. I could bedazzle it. Any kind of clothes. Just subscribe and let me know what you want in the comments, and I'll make it for you. I'm gonna post the first one tomorrow, so keep an eye out to see if you're a winner. But after some spray painting, our Lafufu was looking very fancy, and now I just need to paint the back. You know what's unique about the sterling silver Lafufu? Is that she's also holding the rarest silver Diet Coke. Wow, I love it. This is how they look next to each other. I'm super happy with the result, and now I have the world's most expensive Lafufus. Which one do you think is cooler? This creator went viral for—
Nope, wrong one. Next is this one.
Last time I made the viral 24 karat Labubu, and I also made a sterling silver Labubu. And in that video, I told you guys I would make all of your custom Labubu ideas from the comments. So let's start with our first one. We are making Callie's idea, which is a
Also, just to say, Callie stole my idea. I wanted a Labubu that was from the Have a Seat series and a strawberry one. Pink and Have a Seat. But she stole my idea. And she didn't even mention the pink or the Have a Seat. Whatever.
themed Labubu. That's gonna be so cute. I have an entire wall of Labubus dedicated to this series. So let's go with Cece from the Have a Seat series. First, I sketched out my idea for this outfit. This is how it's gonna look. And we're gonna crochet the entire thing. Even my dog Neela is super excited about this project because it's gonna be a one-of-a-kind Labubu. By the way, if you want me to make you a custom Labubu, all you need to do is subscribe. I'm gonna be making these until we reach 1 million subs. And comment your Labubu idea. This includes what color of the Labubu you want. Maybe you want her bedazzled or with a wig. Literally anything, and I will make it for you. I've also gotten a lot of comments asking me to make a K-pop Demon Hunter Labubu, and if we reach 10,000 subscribers today, I'll make that one next. And once we reach 1 million subs, I'm giving away giant Labubus. I've been collecting every single giant one, so comment which one you guys want. This process honestly took forever. I didn't follow a pattern or anything, so I'm super proud of how it was turning out. We made her the cutest little flower-shaped strawberry hat, and now let's make her a little dress. I forgot how much I love to crochet, cause look at how cute this is. I think it turned out adorable. Callie, I hope you love your custom Labubu. What idea should I make next? Last time I made—
1 sec. Sorry about that. It was just my speaker going off on an alarm.
turning myself into a Labubu. I have been turning all of your comments into custom Labubus for you guys, and Viper commented to make a Labubu version of myself, so let's do it. This is my wall of Labubus dedicated to this series, and I'm gonna go with Baba for this because she's the first Labubu I ever owned, and she has brown eyes, so I feel like she's perfect. We're gonna give her a wig, bedazzle her. I want her to look just like me. First, she needs a pink outfit, and I'm in between these two. Look how cute they are, but I feel like the Prada overalls match me the best. And she also needs some shoes, so I grabbed my bald Lafufu and stole her shoes, because these are so cute. Next, we are giving her a wig. By the way, if you want your own custom Labubus, all you have to do is leave an idea in the comments and subscribe, and I'll make one for you. I'm trying to make all of your ideas. Yesterday, I made a strawberry themed Labubu, and I crocheted the entire outfit. It turned out super cute. And also, if you subscribe, you're automatically entered for my giant Labubu giveaway once I reach 1 million subs. So it's coming up pretty soon. Anyways, now we need to bedazzle her hair. I'm obsessed with bedazzling everything, and I love putting rhinestones on my hair, so she's gonna have some too. Also, look at this little pink bag. I feel like it all came together nicely, but she's totally missing something. She needs her own Anna Sticky Roll bracelet, so I'm gonna make her a mini version. This one has all of my favorite things in it, and this is how she turned out. Now she's my favorite Labubu. What do you think? Does she look like me?
Alright, next video is honestly my favorite of starting. And next I'm thinking, and I commented on her recent video on the Labubu series saying that she should do Baby Saja next. But a lot of people want Mystery as well. So let's just see.
Making a K-pop demon hunter Labubu. You guys really want me to make Rumi, so we're gonna go with this Labubu because she's purple and matches her hair color. And now we need to go grab some stuff from the art store because we're making the entire outfit from scratch. As you know, I'm making this series where I'm turning all of your comments into custom Labubus, so make sure to subscribe and leave your ideas in the comments if you want me to make you a Labubu next. And you'll also enter the giveaway for when we reach 1 million subs. I'm giving away giant Labubus and we're almost there. So Rumi has this really cool yellow jacket, so I started sewing some fabric together. Last time I made a custom strawberry Labubu using this comment and I crocheted the entire outfit. It turned out adorable. And then after that, I turned myself into a Labubu because so many of y'all wanted to see that. Our jacket actually turned out perfect. And for the bottoms, I'm gonna make her a custom mini skirt using this skirt and adding a red border just like the one that Rumi has. And of course, she has purple hair, so we have to recreate that. I grabbed some purple yarn and started making a long, beautiful braid. And after hours of working on it, this is how it turned out. I'm actually so impressed. She looks just like her. Making a K-pop
Next one is obviously Zoe. Wait, what? Thank you. Next is obviously Zoe.
Can I turn Zoe from K-pop Demon Hunters into a Labubu? Last time I made Rumi and made her an entire outfit from scratch. It turned out super cute, and all the comments are telling me to make Zoe next. I'm gonna go with this Labubu, and I think if I ever made Mira, she would be this red one, because the three look so good together. Subscribe if you want me to make Mira next, and I'll actually do it. But first, we gotta go buy some stuff, so I went to the art store and grabbed everything I need, and now let's start making her outfit. I started sewing some blue fabric together to make it look like her exact top, and then I grabbed some black lining to make the straps. And if you guys have been following my series, my goal is to turn all of your comments into custom Labubus, and since we're almost at 1 million subs, I'm giving away a giant one, so subscribe and leave a comment to enter. Now we made our top, and for the pants, I grabbed some royal blue fabric. I also noticed that she has yellow details on them, so I grabbed some tape and cut out some nice shapes, and they look pretty good. Now, of course, we have to recreate her iconic space buns, so I started crocheting her hair, and after a couple of hours, this is how she turned out. I love our Zoe Labubu. Now we have Zoe and Rumi, so should I make Mira next? Can I...
It said mirror, not Mira. That's a problem.
Can I turn Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters into a Labubu? Last time I made Zoe and made her an entire outfit from scratch. It turned out amazing, and everyone told me to make Mira next. I got all of my materials, so let's start making her outfit. Mira wears this black shirt with a cool print on it, so I started ironing some black linen, and then sewed the pieces together to make her little black top. And for the pattern, we are gonna paint the entire thing. I'm not really sure what her shirt actually says on it, so I just painted her name instead. I think it looks really nice. Mira is so cool. She's the dancer of the group, so of course I'm gonna make sure that in the end, she turns out looking like the baddie that she is. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series where I'm turning all of your comments into custom Labubus, and we're almost at 1 million subs, which means it's almost time to give away a giant Labubu, so subscribe and comment your ideas to enter. We're almost there. Of course, I had to make her skirt look exactly like hers, and she has a chain on it, so I added this studded belt for a similar vibe. Now for the hair, what I've been doing is crocheting it. I love how Zoe's space buns turned out, but this time I went all out and made her an entire wig using yarn, and this is how she turned out. I honestly think she's my favorite out of the three. Which one's yours?
And finally, the last Labubu that she did so far.
Can I turn Ginu from K-pop Demon Hunters into a Labubu? By now, I've already made Rumi, Zoe, and Mira, and of course we have to make Ginu since everyone requested this one. I've been making their entire outfits from scratch, so I got my fabric and started making his shirt. We're gonna make the exact outfit from when he sang Soda Pop. I love that one, and that song was so catchy. I also noticed that it has some stripes on it, so I painted them on. By the way, we are 6,000 subs away from 1 million. We're almost there, so subscribe and leave a comment to win a giant Labubu. And thank you guys so much for all the support. This is my dream to be making videos for you. Also, stay tuned for some exciting updates because I may or may not be going to Japan, which means I'm gonna make some really cool videos for you. Now for the pants, I made...
Mom, I'm recording. Sorry for that. My mom just came in and decided to interrupt. Whatever. Anyways.
Some jeans, and now it's time for my favorite part, the wig. I don't know how his hair looks so fabulous in the movie, so I tried ordering a wig that would look just like that, except I need to cut holes in it so that it fits the Labubu ears. And here is the reveal. I love his hair. Oh my gosh.
So, which team are you? Baby Tasha or Mystery? Yeah. If you're wondering, that is me, but I have another account. It's called Layla Llama. No, it's just called Layla, all caps. So if you search Layla, all caps, up and find a trashy video that looks like mine, looks like one of mine, then you found me.
All my Genu and Ruby Labubu's can be in love together, and I think he looks just like Genu.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like and comment next if I should learn the Soda Pop song. I have already, but chewing cookies, so please forgive me. I have already, but like and subscribe if you want me to do that next. And if these comments don't work, just tell me in another video. Okay, bye!